about her unborn child.
So, Bimbetta, I understand the doctors were worried about your baby's eyes.
Well, yes, Kay. The scans did find some unusual characteristics, but I've seen the pictures, and I know little Tim will be just fine. He's got his father's eyes.
Does he now? Well, that ought to give him an interesting look. But I wonder if his father's eyes would have seen the solution to that Europa transmission.
Well, Matee wasn't very much for puzzles.
But somebody solved it, and I'm going to find this mystery decryptor. When I do, he or she will appear right here on Late Night. And that's a promise.
This FTL news feed is brought to you by Prudential.
I am a grandfather that takes pleasure in doing anything I can for the kids, and they know it too. I've never been rich and never really wanted to be. I just feel you should live comfortably, but you don't need to be a fool about it. And I try to impart that to my grandchildren. And you got to have a goal and an aim in life in order to get anywhere.
I'm Carrie Fisher, and you're watching the Sci-Fi Channel.
From Sci-Fi Channel Pictures.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
We've only got enough breathable air for 3 of us to make it to Venus alive.
Those who are trapped.
They won't be sending out any rescue missions.
Must learn who to trust.
He abandoned his ship and his crew without warning.
We'll draw lots.
Do you think you can kill yourself?
One of us is gonna make it through, Grant. Me.
You're a dead man.
Life functions terminated.
Jack Wagner stars in Trapped in Space, an original sci-fi premiere feature.
Give her a little scratch by the tail. Yes, because he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Versus Interstar Cargo, a useful bit here about current interpretations of the statute of limitations.
Nitrogen.
Make a note of it when you get this log transmit.
Course correction burn. 0.032 seconds. Course corrected. Fuel reserve.
Where was I? Make a note of it when you get this log transmit. Oh, yeah. I expect you to expand on this research. I don't intend to spend 1 minute longer than I have to on this miserable cargo scow. I want my name clear, understand? If you can't hack it, I'll find myself an attorney who can.
God, I'm good.
God, you're vain.
If you're going to start telling the truth, you may not be invited back.
Breaking my heart. What are you doing?
I'm having a cigarette.
You know I hate when you smoke.
I know. Where are you going?
I'm gonna take a shower. Do you mind?
Oh. Would you like some company?
Not really.
Oh.
I don't care how much those passengers want. Pay them off. Get rid of them. I can't have them giving testimony on the company's behalf. Oh, by the way, make sure that my side of the story is leaked to the right members of the press. I'll send along exactly what I want you to say.
See you later.
Hey! Don't think I haven't noticed that you're stealing another one of my towels.
Well, you know where to find them, sir. Do you mind?
No, do you?
Yes.
Tough.
And there he is, right on schedule.
I might say the same thing about you, Isaacs.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm, Mr. Grant? And Bolson Palmer says you don't have a sense of humor.
Really? He said that? Huh. It's funny, my wife says the same thing.
What do you say we go for a quick hand of strip poker, huh, Cadet?
Palmer, I'm wearing a one-piece suit.
Well, that's why it'll be a quick hand.
Well, if anyone knows about a quick hand, I'm sure it's you.
Yeah.
Hydration programmed.
And how is our sweet young cadet's apprenticeship coming along under the chief engineer?
Hydration completed.
He teaching you yoga now, is he? Huh? You want to play or not?
Your obvious charms aside, Bosun Palmer, I'd say you were very fortunate the chief engineer isn't here to clip you in more ways than one. He doesn't much like losing what he fancies.
Well, Mr. Palmer won't play with Mac anymore.
Nobody's that lucky. I still say he cheats.
I've never seen him.
Well, that don't mean it ain't happening, does it, Sherlock? Besides, you always manage to miss plenty, don't you, Chiefy baby? Did I ever tell you about
I'm
the
sure
time
you're going to.
About the time it was on the Douglas, it was?
Don't.
You were on the Douglas?
Yeah, I was on the Douglas. 102 days outbound for Titan when a young hand, much your age, Isaac, slipped up at the wrong workstation.
Oh, no. No lurid tales before breakfast.
and dumped the old bottle's entire water supply in a flash. Got so the crew was going crazy, licking condensation off the O2 tanks, and then killing each other for a few drops of water. And towards the end, it was blood. Space ain't nothing but a cruel and unforgiving stretch between places to live. This ain't no breezy shirt-sleeve picnic out here, cadet. You need a friend out here. But you'll find out. All the new ones do.
Stuck on a 6-month jaunt with you, Bosun. I believe it.
I need some real activity from you people, and all you seem to generate in my absence are invoices.
Collision imminent. Object 23.6 centimeters in diameter. Nickel lead alloy. Collision imminent. Probability of impact 96%. Probability of impact with evasive maneuvers 93%. Collision imminent. Lifeboat activated.
Morning, Captain. Captain?
Launch sequence initiated.
Lifeboat launch?
Seconds to impact. 5 seconds to impact. 4 seconds to impact. 3 seconds to impact. 2 seconds to impact. 1 second. Hull breach, Sector G. Corridors 9, 10, sealed. Oxygen reserve, 50% capacity. 30% capacity. 10% capacity. Oxygen reserves depleted. Oxygen reserves depleted. Oxygen reserves depleted.
Grant! McNeil! Somebody acknowledge! What the hell is going on?
Second mate reporting, Chief.
Grant, where are you?
I'm on G3, section 8, 9, and 10. are open to vacuum.
I've got Isaacs and Palmer here with me. Are the captain and Mac with you?
No.
Can you make it to the bridge?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I have to go the long way around.
Okay, we'll meet you there. Gilling's out. Mac, you all right? You okay? Isaac, check the auxiliary boosters. Palmer, make sure all the vacuum areas are sealed up. Grant, radio.
What's the problem with Neil?
It's okay, Mac. All the impact areas are sealed up.
Mac, what's wrong with the matrix system? Hey, spit it out, man. This is not your usual I haven't had my gourmet coffee yet face.
What's the matter?
Has anybody seen His Royal Highness, Captain Howard?
You look like you just saw a ghost or something.
Find me a mirror and I'll show you 5. Sorry, make that 6.
What's this?
Oxygen reserves.
Well, there must be some kind of malfunction
This is
here.
impossible. Have a look.
Oxygen reserves depleted.
That nasty little asteroid that just holed us wiped out our entire oxygen reserves.
Reserves depleted.
Can't happen. The odds are millions to 1. The odds just changed, Grant.
That means there's no way of upgrading the air that we have left.
That's correct.
Call Venus Flight Control.
Yeah.
The company geniuses have got to figure a way out of this.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is merchant cargo ship Finch.
Go on, Grant. They're not going to be able to respond if you don't-
Transmission's out.
They won't know we're still alive.
Matt, where's that son of a bitch, Howard?
He cast off in the lifeboat all to himself.
What?
He cast off?
How do you know that?
I followed him to the airlock door.
I knew he was bad supplies when he came aboard last minute like he did. Liner commanders don't just sink to freighter captains for no damn reason.
Shut your mouth, Palmer.
No! Chief Mate Gillings won't listen to no scuttlebutt. No. Won't listen to what everybody in the merchant fleet's been saying about our damned holy captain, Howard the Coward.
That is plenty, Mr. Palmer.
That's what they call him! Shut up, Palmer!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fix it.
Well, that's not the way.
Now, you can all listen to your little epitaphs if you so decide. As for me, I'll be having my morning coffee.
Mayday, 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 mayday.
You weren't listening. We have the ability to receive, not transmit.
It's a major breakthrough. Formula 2001 Super Protectant provides the most advanced protection against fading, drying, and cracking. And Formula 2001 has more active shining ingredients than Armor All. But what if your car's surfaces are already faded? See how Formula 2001 restores and protects vinyl, rubber, and leather. With more active shining ingredients than Armor All, Formula 2001 is the Super Protectant. And for 12 months of protective shine, get Finish 2001 car polish.
The original import. Taste German beer at its finest. Beck's, America's favorite German beer.
Check in to the Dominion. The Dominion, the home of science fiction on the web. explore, kayak, the Dominion. Welcome to the Edge.
He's on not the affairs of mortal men.
Hosted by Stan Lee, Marvel's Superheroes. Begins Monday, June 3rd at 9 p.m. 6 Pacific.
You're watching more than just television. You're watching Cox Communications build a bright new future where television, computer, and telephone services will one day come together, giving you easier access to the world.
We've received your fax.
Than ever before, at speeds never before possible, all through our quality fiber optic technology.
Superb. See you next week.
Cox Communications. And you thought you were just watching television.
Here's big news for you Chevrolet and Geo buyers. Drive away and save during our grand opening celebration sale at Burrillville Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Conti. Save thousands on a complete lineup of Chevy cars, trucks, and Geo. So remember, like I always say, if you don't buy here, you will pay too much. Stop in and see me, John Conti, at Burrillville Chevrolet, Harrisville Main Street in Burrillville.
Back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
There's no escaping the numbers. We got 24 days to Port Hesperus. We've only got enough breathable air for 3 of us to make it to Venus alive.
Mac! For God's sakes.
How much time before we have
We've got about 22 hours before we have to decide which 3 of us will finish the trip. Chief, these are a set of lungs we can't afford.
We lost communication with Venus. I mean, they'll figure out that we're in trouble. They'll send help.
We now bring you a special report of an accident in space.
You did get it fixed.
Don't be so surprised.
The freighter venture outbound from Earth to Venus with 6 aboard has lost the gamble that every ship makes. That during a voyage, the ship will not connect with a piece of rock just big enough to damage her. What follows is a section of communication between the Venture's captain, Michael Howard, transmitting from the Venture's life pod and Venus Central.
And I was knocked unconscious when the eject systems malfunctioned and the engines fired. The last thing I remember is trying to get the crew aboard. God knows I tried.
Kill the bastard! Pipe down, Bosun, right now! With or without catastrophe! We will follow rules of order aboard this ship, mister!
There's nothing I can do.
Stall the tantrums, they don't help the situation.
Everything happened so fast. There was no time. No time. Cornelius. I'd have done anything to save them.
Repeated attempts to communicate with the Venture have brought no result. This supports Howard's contention that the remaining crew has died. Company spokesmen say if the ship is reasonably intact, an attempt will be made at some point to recover the bodies and the cargo. Captain Howard is expected to reach Port Hesperus in approximately 2.5 weeks.
They won't be sending out any rescue missions, Chief.
Well, we have to do something. Come on, think. What can we do? Mac?
We can always cut for high card. No, not with you dealing. I'll hold the deck.
We'll draw lots. If it comes down to that.
Wait a second. Whatever gets decided about whoever, Grant's right, the damn dog goes, and the sooner the better!
If anything is to be done about that dog, I am the one who will do it. Is that very clear?
What do you mean, if, Chiefy?
If I draw long, I will ask the other two to let me risk him under sedation on my spacesuit's O2 supply. If they do not agree, or if I draw short, I will put him down myself.
That seems fair.
Right. Grant, check our trim. Mac, Isaacs, see about the main antenna. Maybe there's some way we can transmit. Bosun Palmer.
Yeah.
You will please stand by with the freighter manifest. And we'll check the cargo hold. Maybe there is something in there that we can use. And please, people, let's not panic. There is still enough time.
You want your tail today, shipmate?
I don't know what to think about you anymore.
I don't give a damn what you think about me, Cadet.
Oh, I see. My mistake to think you ever did.
Could well be the last mistake you ever make.
All right, let's just cut the crap, okay? Don't you have any suggestions, any real ideas?
Oh, I've had ideas. The only problem is, none of them come to a very pretty conclusion. A couple of somebodies going out the airlock. That is, of course, if we can decide on who that's going to be.
What do you mean, if we can decide?
I mean, if we all decide to act civilized at our little poison tea party we have scheduled tomorrow morning. That's what I mean. Do you think you can kill yourself? Do you really have the nerve to take a shot of suicide sauce out of the medikit? Do you think anybody else on board will when it comes right down to it?
Well, I am wondering about you.
You ought to be.
Mac, Grant, Bosun Palmer, report to the cargo hold.
Take a look at this. Mac?
Item 564, thermal insulation, 100 kilos. Item 565.
Here.
Medical supplies, 10.5 kilos. Item 566, one box cigars, .9975.
We're not going to find anything.
Shut up.
Oh, look at this here. Item 567, 12 discs, motion picture rated X. I'll bet you that's that new porno interactive. Land of Desire. They tried to censor from getting off Earth.
Guess they failed, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, almost. Item 568.
Right here.
One case wine, 12 kilos. Oh, I almost forgot about this last one here.
What's wrong? What is it?
Bad luck.
.569, H. Redding, deceased. Cryogenic containment, 585 kilograms.
Must have cost that rich stiff's family a fortune having him iced like that, just to have him planted on another planet.
You know what I see when I look at this? We got a cargo of blatant luxury and sheer necessity and nothing in between, and no miracle cure that's gonna fix our situation. This is a waste of time.
Have you got another pressing engagement?
What the hell, McNeil?
You're here.
Kind of feels like we're there already, doesn't it, pal? Here's to you, Mr. 569. Our sole uncomplaining passenger. Wish you could join me.
We will return to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
When you buy a computer factory direct from Gateway 2000, our tech experts are there for you around the clock. What keeps them going?
4 hours. When I fix their problems, guys that I don't even know will just come out and say, "I love you, Gretchen. I'm married." At least I know I still got it.
Gateway computers feature the Intel Pentium processor. And the only way to get them is to call 1-800-GATEWAY. You've got a friend in the business. Give us a call.
The Infiniti i30 is truly an extraordinary luxury car. It has a revolutionary micro-finished V6 that can out-accelerate many luxury V8s. It comes with patented rear multi-link beam suspension that allows for superb handling. And it does something all $30,000 luxury cars should do. Perform.
Well, hey, give it a look in. What you got cooking?
If your charcoal has been letting you down, get fast starting Kingsford. Kingsford Charcoal, the surefire.
When you buy a computer factory direct from Gateway 2000, our tech experts are there for you around the clock. What keeps them going?
4 hours. When I fix their problems, guys that I don't even know will just come out and say, "I love you, Gretchen. I'm married." At least I know I still got it.
Gateway computers feature the Intel Pentium processor. And the only way to get them is to call 1-800-GATEWAY. You've got a friend in the business. Give us a call.
We're planting an instant vegetable garden.
Now you can grow fresh vegetables in your own backyard with the Instant Vegetable Garden. Simply roll out the 15-foot mat and add water. What could be simpler? All the seeds are snugly in place, guaranteed to grow. Within 60 days, you'll have a full-grown vegetable garden full of radishes, carrots, onions, cherry tomatoes, spinach, 4 kinds of lettuce, and plump Mountain Bell tomatoes. And look, you can cut the mat to fit anywhere, even a window box. box. The Instant Vegetable Garden yields over 100 pounds of vegetables, and it's yours for only $29.95. But order now, and we'll also include an Instant Herb Garden sampler, absolutely free. It all comes with a money-back guarantee, so order yours now.
The time to plant is now, so have your credit card ready and call 1-800-859-2299. That's 1-800-859-2299. That's 1-800-859-2299.
Now, back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
I suggest we all assemble in the wardroom tomorrow morning. Oh, 600 hours. That's still 2 hours before the 3-person oxygen limit. We'll draw lots. Those who draw short will take the euthanasia mixture from the medikit and go out the airlock.
I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, sure. That's right. Hi, kidette. How we doing? I told you all the new ones learned, didn't I? One way or the other. Well, now it's your turn.
Don't let him get to you.
You know, none of this would have happened if you'd been captain. You would make a great captain.
No, I wouldn't.
Why? What do you mean?
Everybody has a Douglas in their past. Mine was aboard the Winston-Salem. There was a radiation leak and all the top officers were killed. I was left in charge. I went by the book. I made some decisions. I made some decisions that I would rather have not made. But I realized that I do not want to be in charge. What have you got there?
What is that? Well, I think that the computer diagnostic on the refrigeration coils might be flawed.
How?
Well, it's just possible that because of the way the piping's been damaged, there might still be some oxygen left in the system, maybe a lot.
Main and redundant diagnostics all confirm those coils are empty.
Yeah, I know that, but look at that section of warped hull plating there, the way it's buckled up and out into that span of coil furrows. Well, I think it could have pinched off that section, maybe left some pockets of liquid O2, maybe enough to make the difference.
But every diagnostic reading indicates...
The diagnostic sensor is still intact, say the system's empty. But look, see, the leads to this section were destroyed by the asteroid's impact. Now, I suggest that we're not getting a complete assessment of the damage, just the computer's interpretation of it based on the surviving sensors.
She may have something there, Chief.
Let me go outside and run a hands-on inspection, okay, Chief?
What does McNeil think of this plan?
Well, I haven't talked to him about it yet. He's really just useless.
Regardless, he is still chief engineer and has more flight time aboard this ship than anybody else except me. EVAs are very dangerous. I will not authorize this without his support. Is that clear?
It's clear, Chief.
Where is Mac anyway?
We left him in the cargo hold, remember?
What do you think, this Grant?
I think we should send her, and the sooner the better.
Cheers, shipmate. I wish they gave us decent glasses to put this stuff in. Have a seat. It's just getting good.
What a revolting spectacle.
Well, that depends on where you're sitting.
You make me sick.
Oh. From lover to louse, all in a single day. Relax. Have a drink. We have hours till dawn. Come on! For old time's sake, huh? Do I know how to pick them or what?
Chief, it's Isaacs.
Go ahead.
Mac's drunk. He's having himself a party with some wine he must have found in the hold. I'm going outside to check those O2 coils myself, unless you order me not to.
Go ahead. Mr. Grant will monitor you from the bridge.
On my way.
What about the wine?
Bosun Palmer, you will report to Chief Engineer McNeil's cabin to retrieve misappropriated cargo. Acknowledge. Mr. Palmer, acknowledge.
I hear you, Chiefy baby.
Then do your duty, please.
Isaacs, this is Grant. Standing by while you suit up.
Ready, eye bridge.
So, aren't you gonna wish me luck?
Good luck, Isaacs.
Anybody ever tell you you're not much of a conversationalist, Grant?
Let me guess, your wife has, right?
That's right.
Better than a mouthful of useless wisecracks, I guess.
Standing by.
Put that back in the cargo hold.
Opening outer lock door now. Here we go.
Ready, eye.
Truth, I was kind of hoping some reason would come up to let me do this. I was rated tops in my EMU training classes back in Merchant Academy.
Lucky for us.
Hey, we need all the luck we can get, huh?
That's affirmative.
Subject, Isaacs. Condition, normal.
How about a little more light out here?
Ready, eye. How's that?
Better, thanks. Actually, this looks like a good section. I'm gonna try and run a manual pressure test here.
Subject, Isaacs. Overall status, normal.
Talk to me, Grant. Come on, open up for once, huh? What's under the lid?
Same as anybody else, I guess.
You're different. I could see that from the first day we left Earth. You know, for 5 months now, you've been jamming everybody's radar. Tell me about the real Grant.
Well, I guess I'm just not real big on confession. You probably know as much about me as anybody.
Why does that answer not surprise me?
What about you, Isaacs? Anybody special waiting for you back home?
I mean,
That I've been cheating on with Mac, you mean?
No, I wasn't asking that.
That was out of line, I'm sorry. I got a little brother I send most of my company checks to. His name's Nick. I think, I'm putting him through med school, but I know he dropped out after I signed on for this trip. Boy, I am gonna kick his butt when I get back home. If I get back home.
I hope you make it, Isaacs.
Yeah. I hope you do too.
My family stopped brushing their teeth.
They did. My mom says not to brush. She does?
Smart families don't just brush, they reach. With the advanced design Reach toothbrush, uniquely angled to clean hard-to-reach places.
My wife says brushing's out. She does.
Why brush when you can reach? Its bi-level bristle system is designed to thoroughly clean your teeth and remove plaque along the gum line.
You don't brush. Nope.
For healthy teeth and gums, don't just brush, reach.
My name's Jack Holliday. I decided to spend the evening alone. Actually, someone decided for me. I was about to nurse my wounds with smoked ham on dill onion bread and a soft blanket of Miracle Whip, but I was out. Mail. Thought I got rid of this. Annie.
Peace offering?
Your timing's perfect. Now I had the kind of sandwich a guy could really fall for. With a third less fat than mayo and that tangy zip, nothing makes a sandwich like Miracle Whip.
Don't.
Beck's, the original import. Taste German beer at its finest. Beck's, America's favorite German beer.
You really want a Maximer, but a Sentra is more in your budget. But you really want a Maximer. Hi, I'm John Conti from Smithfield Nissan. Well, here's your chance. Drive away a like-new Maximer for only $12,995 with V6 power, air conditioning, and much more, only $12,995. And we have plenty of off-lease and quality pre-owned vehicles to choose from. If you're presently leasing a vehicle, stop in for an off-lease inspection and a new Nissan quote. So remember, if you don't buy here, you will pay too much. See me, John Conti, at Smithfield.
You're watching more than just television. You're watching one outstanding performance after another by people who measured their performance by your satisfaction and whose commitment to on-time service is so strong it's guaranteed. People dedicated to bringing you the best that technology has to offer. You're watching the people of Cox Communications.
Cox Communications, I can help you.
And you thought you were just watching television.
Back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
Honestly, Mac, I don't know what has come over you. We've been in tough situations before.
Not like this, my old shipmate. Never like this.
Oh, please.
Primary oxygen level, 78%. Electrical systems, fully charged. Internal subsystem pressure level, normal.
Okay. Give me a system check.
Internal subsystem temperature, 20. Oxygen reserves depleted.
No. Liquid oxygen still at 0.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna try another section. Just give me a minute, okay?
I need my chief engineer now. Hey, do you hear me?
I swear that cadet that you have made your latest trifle has shown much more spine than you have since we were holed this morning. At least she's outside trying to do something about this situation.
Wait a minute. Outside?
Yes, she's on an EVA to examine the punctured liquid oxygen coils.
Hold it. She's not using an emo.
Yes?
No. No, not an emo. No emo!
What?
No emo.
Wait a minute, Matt! What are you talking about?
Respiration 20. Heart rate 92. Oxygenation 23%.
You think I should write to my wife?
Overall stat.
Telling her
Telling her goodbye.
Oh, I think I'd wait until after tomorrow morning, and we'll know how things are gonna be, and then maybe it won't be necessary.
You're an optimist.
Somebody's got to be. Tell me something, Grant. Why is it that all the good ones like you are always married?
I'm not so sure I am one of the good ones.
So help me, Mac, I am gonna lock you up on the maintenance deck.
Gotta get outside.
What is going on? Talk to me, you drunken son of a bitch!
Emo! Our jets could ignite.
Oxygen, oh my God. Grant, scrub the EVA. Get Isaac back in here now. Acknowledge.
Chief mate's called to scrub on this one, cadet. Come on back aboard on the double.
Just give me a few more minutes, okay? I'll just get another pressure reading and...
Chief says now, Isaacs. That means now.
Isaacs, are you reading me? Get your butt back in the ship. That's a direct order.
Is that you, Mac? Oh, I am very sorry, but I have to find out if I'm right about this. If there is any trapped O2 out here, the life that it saves could be mine.
I'm coming up behind you. Careful. Careful of the jets. No!
Cargo hold. Something's blocking the hatch.
Okay, I'll get it. You stay on Isaacs.
She must be dead.
Status critical. Warning. Clear hatch jam.
Hold on, Palmer!
Safety override will disengage. 5.
Okay, get up! Palmer, get up!
2. 1.
That's just great! Now there's even less air to breathe. You can forget your drawn for lots crap, Chiefy baby. Recess is over. You foul up! I'm plotting my own course from here on out. And if you know what's good for you, you'll stay the hell away from me! You two, Grant! Big deal, you hear me? Huh? Keep your distance! I'm warning all of you! Don't mess with me!
Palmer, get back here!
Pulse 143.
Chief!
Respiration.
Isaacs is still alive!
Mac is out there. He'll get her in.
McNeil, where are you?
Moving in on Isaacs.
Mac, are you too drunk to handle this?
No, Chief. I don't think I'm drunk enough.
Right now, I don't care what condition you're in. I'm just really glad you're here.
Follow you anywhere, sweetheart.
As a matter of fact, you get me out of this, and I'll split that whole case of wine with you.
Do my best. Okay. Don't move until I tell you. Steady.
Subject.
Say when.
104. Respiration.
Steady. Got to be very careful. All right. Now move your hand forward very slowly. Slow! Isaac! Isaac, trust me!
Mac! Isaacs! What is happening? Answer me, damn it!
Subject. Isaacs. Pulse. 0. Respiration. 0. Life functions terminated.
Answer me.
Cadet Isaacs is dead. Tore his suit trying to pull free.
Nice job, McNeil. There's one less we all have to worry about, huh?
Go to hell, Palmer. It was an accident.
Colson, Palmer, report to the bridge. Immediately. Do you hear me? Immediately.
Not likely, Chiefy, baby.
Bosun Palmer, you will obey the chief mate's orders.
Mr. Grant, you will kindly blow it out your ear.
SOS. Something's definitely going on down there.
It's enough to give you aquaphobia. Tomorrow, beginning at 9 a.m. Eastern, Sci-Fi Monday.
Orange. It's the new black. That's what they're saying.
What's more complex than the female body? The female mind. And when it thinks the body might be pregnant, it chooses Clear Blue Easy. Blue, you're pregnant. Clear, you're not. So accurate, mind and body rest assured. Clear Blue Easy.
For 30 years, Subway has been making one of America's favorite sandwiches, the ham and cheese. Now only 99 cents for a limited time. Fresh baked bread, 100% real cheese with thin sliced tender ham. Hurry in to get your 6-inch Subway ham and cheese for just 99 cents.
A coffee house is a place where the coffee stirs the conversation, where a quiet moment fuels great thoughts, and the steamiest moments are found in a cup. Now you can make that coffee house your house. Introducing Italian Espresso Roast from Maxwell House. Brew it in your regular coffee maker for a taste that's deep, intense, not bitter. It's the first espresso roast that's good to the last drop.
Our email system is so easy to use, it may revive the lost art of letter writing. Or not. Wow, a new online service from CompuServe. Try it free. Sure, our new online service is for your family, but with chat centers full of people who share your interests, it's also for extended families. Wow, a new online service from CompuServe. Try it free.
For the first time on television.
It's gotta be around there. It's moving right towards you.
The special letterboxed edition. Alien, hosted by Tom Skerritt, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sci-Fi, Saturday.
Are you ready for the truth? Hi, I'm Mitch Pileggi, Assistant Director Walter Skinner on The X-Files. Join the Sci-Fi channel for an exclusive look at Chris Carter and the creative process behind one of the most popular shows on television. Masters of Fantasy, The X-Files creators, only on the Sci-Fi channel.
Friday, June 7th at 7, 4 Pacific.
Now, back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
We've got to find Palmer. And then we've got to see to that girl.
He killed her.
What?
McNeil killed her.
You don't know that!
She was afraid of him. You heard her.
Of course she was afraid. She was trapped in a suit with less than 8 minutes of oxygen left. Anybody would have been afraid. Now, let's go down and meet Mac.
Cowboy. Where's my little cow guy, huh? Cow fella. Where's my boy? Huh? Come on, come on. Hello there, little buddy. Look what I got for you. First class prime rib beef. Huh? Like that? Huh? You like that? Huh? Like that? Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that? Yeah. We like that a lot. Got something else for you, too. Hold on.
Couldn't bring her back.
This was an explosive decompression. You really want to spend your last few hours mopping blood off the floor?
She had the right idea. It's too bad she didn't have the field experience to avoid the explosion.
She was just a raw cadet.
It is too bad that her chief engineer was too drunk to help her.
And he did such a fine job of helping her once he got to her.
For your information, there are still a few pockets of liquid oxygen caught in the piping. But not enough to matter after the new losses.
So, we have now gone from bad to worse.
That's affirmative. We now have only enough air left for one of us to make it, and that is if we can get to Palmer in the next few hours and make him draw fairly.
Well, that's not going to happen. First of all, he'll never come peacefully. Secondly, we won't find him in time.
You know, we would save a lot more air if you would cut out the useless blabber.
Oh, quite right, Grant.
You know what they say about living in space, McNeil?
They say that it makes you flabby, and I don't mean just physically.
Enough! If Palmer will not cooperate, we will all die. We have to find him. Cowboy. Cowboy. Come on. Cowboy. 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 Come on.
On the podium with company president Janine Moore is Helen Grant and her two sons, 4-year-old Alex and 7-year-old Richard. We heard Ms. Moore reassure the families that they'll be looked after and that every effort will be made to recover whatever remains of the venture.
Big of them.
In other news, the South American
Very, very big.
police arrested 2 men.
They don't give one damn about saving our butts!
We gotta find Palmer. Now.
Happy hunting.
Palmer, report. Palmer, answer me.
What would you like me to say?
You'd like me to say good job so far, Chief, sweetheart? Huh? All these 6 months, you've done such a fine, fine job. All my suggestions, of course, have been useless to you, but it could have kept us from dying, maybe. I've been in this business so long, and you know nothing! But I'm gonna teach you a little something about sailing, sweetheart. It's called survival!
Palmer! I'm really not in the mood for this. Palmer!
Warning. 0 atmospheric pressure beyond hatch. Warning. Lock seal.
Perfect.
Warning. 0 atmospheric
we'll try
pressure
another way.
beyond hatch.
Good one, Palmer. Very good.
Section 11 is open to vacuum. Seal it off. Seems our bosun is setting booby traps around. Keep a sharp eye out, shipmate.
Ready, eye. You hear that, Grant?
Affirmative.
What was that?
Everything's under control.
I'm out. Oh, boy.
Palmer, you're a dead man.
Come here. Where's my boy? Cowboy.
We will return to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature. Beck's, the original import. Taste German beer at its finest. Beck's, America's favorite German beer.
How do you know if you have termites? Call the experts at 1-800-TERMINIX. Terminix offers the best termite guarantees in the business. Call 1-800-TERMINIX while you still can.
Attention, attention. The Sci-Fi Channel wants you to ally yourself with the future. Fan Alliance members in selected areas will receive special passes to a VIP screening of live entertainments, The Arrival.
Searching for ETs in this political environment is a tough sell.
Something's going on here, Sharp.
They've branded his theory paranoid, and the only ones who believe what's coming.
If they're not here now, they will be soon.
Posing. Are the ones who've already arrived. Charlie Sheen, Ron Silver, The Arrival.
The Arrival opens in theaters everywhere May 31st, but Alliance members in selected areas have the opportunity to see it first. The Sci-Fi Channel Fan Alliance. Don't leave your planet without it.
Morning, guys.
Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working.
Oh, boy. What's wrong?
It can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose, instead of dose after dose, more than a third of a bottle of the pink stuff. And Imodium AD is even better than the leading prescription.
I told you we should have stopped for Imodium AD.
Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
Want an adjustable bed, but don't think you can afford one? Then you haven't priced Craftmatic adjustable beds lately. Craftmatic Model 2 beds cost hundreds less than these quality flat beds. And this Craftmatic Model 3 is available at 50% of Craftmatic 2's low cost. 50%. Craftmatic Model 3 and 2 beds adjust to all these healthful positions and offer optional heat and massage, yet cost less than these quality flat beds. Get our free catalog by mail, including information on Craftmatic 3s at savings of 50% of Craftmatic 2's low cost.
Hello, I'd like to receive your free catalog and 50% information by mail.
Certainly, sir.
It's easy, so call for this free catalog right away.
Call toll-free 1-800-356-7373. That's 1-800-356-7373. Toll-free 1-800-356-7373.
Now, back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
Palmer. It's Grant. Palmer, come on, mister. Act like a man. We'll all take the same chance. Isn't that fair? We need to discuss the options for all of us, Palmer. Now come forward and show yourself.
The options, huh? I don't think so. I've heard it before, Grant. I've been there on the Douglas. Liars and murderers, all of them, want to discuss the options like you. With a knife in your back the second you drop your guard. I've seen the options come down to survive or don't. So, no, I don't think I want to discuss the options with you, Grant. Or nobody else, you read me?
Only one of us can make it through, you know that. You have to cooperate.
One of us is gonna make it through, Grant. Me? I'm gonna make it through!
Captain Howard appeared overcome to learn that his ill-fated ship Venture had survived the rogue asteroid's impact. The question is whether she is an airless hulk continuing mindlessly on her appointed path, or whether there's a chance anyone on board has survived. And that is a question the powerful telescopes of both Earth and Venus cannot answer.
I've covered damn near the whole ship. Not only can I not find Palmer, now I can't seem to locate the chief either. Didn't you hear me calling her a little while ago?
Did you check her quarters?
I knocked on her door, yeah. There's no answer.
Well, maybe we should knock a little louder.
She's dead.
I know.
What do you mean, you know?
I mean, I know she's dead.
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all of my days, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
So long, shipmate.
Well, technically you're in charge now.
It was a suicide, Grant. Wasn't that obvious?
Palmer could have done it. Anyone could have done it.
Yeah, where were you the last hour?
You know damn well where I've been.
Do I?
We still have to find Palmer.
The maintenance deck. He's around there somewhere. I can smell him. Quiet.
I don't remember exactly when he stopped answering the intercom. Do you?
No. Wait. Here. Couldn't happen to a nicer fella.
What do you think, McNeil? Another suicide?
There's more to it, Grant.
Yeah, you're damn right there is. There's also Gillings and Isaacs.
What are you saying? Spit it out.
You know what I'm saying. And if you come near me, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Introducing more. More hip room. More comfort. More than Civic, Sentra, Escort, or Corolla. And oh yes, more headroom than ever. The all-new Elantra. more car. The Elantra was designed for your safety with standard dual airbags, side impact protection, and available 4-channel anti-lock brakes. The all-new Elantra from Hyundai. And right now, the Elantra is even more affordable with $750 cash back.
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Matchlight, the sooner you eat.
As Charlie sat wedged between the fleshy flyers staring remorsefully at the no smoking sign, he kicked himself for having left his Wrigley Spearmint gum in the change tray at the X-ray machine. Suddenly, he remembered he had another stick. Yearning for that cool, clean spearmint taste, that pure chewing satisfaction, he reached into his pocket. Not there! Then he saw it, beckoning him from the cuff of his pant. But his tray table was down, mocking him.
When you can't smoke, don't forget your Wrigley Spearmint.
A coffee house is a place where the coffee stirs the conversation, where a quiet moment fuels great thoughts, and the steamiest moments are found in a cup. Now you can make that coffee house your house. Introducing Italian Espresso Roast from Maxwell House. Brew it in your regular coffee maker for a taste that's deep, intense, not bitter. It's the first espresso roast that's good to the last drop.
You're watching more than just television. You're watching one outstanding performance after another by people who measure their performance by your satisfaction, and whose commitment to on-time service is so strong, it's guaranteed. People dedicated to bringing you the best that technology has to offer. You're watching the people of Cox Communications.
Cox Communications, I can help you.
And you thought you were just watching television.
Hi, remember me? I'm Katina from McLaughlin Automotive Stores. And these are my friends, Bo and Shorty. If you need shocks, McLaughlin has a Monroe deal you can't refuse.
Monroe recommends 12,000-mile checkups on shocks and struts. Buy 3, get the 4th free on Monroe Sensatrack and Gas Magnum shocks and struts, plus McLaughlin's 10% off.
Stop by one of McLaughlin's 10 stores. You'll be glad you did.
Back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
Grant, I've calculated that we've got about a dozen hours before the one-person limit. Unless you'd rather get it over with now. Grant? Have to talk, Grant.
Right, McNeil?
McNeil? It's Grant.
Hello, Gran. Where are you?
Grant. Grant, answer me. Grant.
Cubic liters per hour times 0.0052 by the rate of burn for 24 hours. Doesn't make any difference one way or the other.
McNeil? McNeil? It's Grant, acknowledge.
Who the hell else would it be? Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm in the wardroom. You want to get this over with? Meet me here.
Trouble sleeping?
I'm fine.
I'm beginning to notice it, too.
Notice what?
Coffee ready yet?
Almost.
I'm glad you're ready to talk. There's something I guess I should tell you unless you already suspect.
Coffee's done.
It's funny how little we all know about each other when it comes right down to it. How many tours you made for the company, Grant?
I don't know. 9? Maybe 10? You?
A few more. 14, 15. Most of them with Chief Gillings. Strange how we've never been assigned to the same flight before this, you think?
It's a big solar system.
Seems to be part of a problem at the moment, eh?
You got any family? Anybody waiting for you back home?
No. Not anymore. This type of business is a little tough on that sort of thing.
Yeah. Sure is.
I know you're married. Just the 2 kids?
That's right. Just the 2.
Do you love them?
Of course I love them. And I love my wife, too.
Do they love you?
The hell kind of question is that?
Just curious. You're the one who wanted to get personal.
I'll get it.
Good coffee, Grant. Bit hot. Well, how would you like to decide?
I don't know, toss a coin, whatever. I didn't expect you to be so rational. I didn't think that you really wanted to.
We will return to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
Please take your seat, and we'll be taking off behind the controls of an advanced Motorola modem with unlimited connections worldwide. A museum in Europe, Wall Street, or wherever friends may be found. Please stow all mental baggage to make room for new ideas. Motorola lets you reach your destination easily, quickly, and static-free. Thanks for flying, Motorola, your leading carrier to cyberspace. Bye-bye.
Beck's, the original import. Taste German beer at its finest. Beck's, America's favorite German beer.
Oh, Fluffy, a bug. Let's call Terminix.
Call 1-800-TERMINIX for any bug problem. Nobody has a better money-back guarantee.
Fluffy, don't call Terminix if you want to see Cat again.
Nobody bugs bugs like Terminix.
Fluffy!
Move over, plain old diaper wipes. Make room for something really new. New quilted Baby Fresh wipes. They're better than ever. Because now Baby Fresh is not just thick, it's quilted. Quilted to be extra thick and, most important, soft and incredibly gentle. New quilted Baby Fresh. As gentle with your baby as you are. And when it's time to potty train, look for Kid Fresh, the do-it-myself flushable wipes.
All right, son, let's see it.
You guys cops?
Poultry police. We got reports this here Long John's, a fish place, is serving tender, old white batter-dipped chicken fillet. It's a unique taste for a paltry sum.
59 cents each.
59 cents? Nobody prices poultry at that price, pal.
Long John Silver's does.
It's the 59-cent chicken sale at Long John Silver's.
Just put it in the bag. Evidence?
Lunch.
Want an adjustable bed but don't think you can afford one? Then you haven't priced Craftmatic adjustable beds lately. Craftmatic Model 2 beds cost hundreds less than these quality flatbeds. And this Craftmatic Model 3 is available at 50% of Craftmatic 2's low cost. 50%. Craftmatic Model 3 and 2 beds adjust to all these healthful positions and offer optional heat and massage, yet cost less than these quality flatbeds. Get our free catalog by mail, including information on Craftmatic 3s at savings of 50% of Craftmatic 2's low cost.
Hello, I'd like to receive your free catalog and 50% information by mail.
Certainly, sir.
It's easy, so call for this free catalog right away.
Call toll-free 1-800-356-7373. That's 1-800-356-7373. Toll-free 1-800-356-7373.
Now, back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
there she is.
Disabled ship.
We're gonna burn a lot of fuel trying to fix that lousy braking job. Now, the only reason we know anyone survived is because someone started breaking the ship. Given the situation, I wouldn't be too critical of the job they've done.
I was afraid no one would make it.
Disabled ship in range.
How soon can we reach her? The air's probably thick in there by now.
About an hour.
Access alignment completed.
Don't know if I can stand it on my conscience. I mean, watching all my shipmates go and me being the only one left. If it had happened to us, you would have shoved me through the airlock before I had a chance to say my prayers. Unless you did it to me first, sir.
Docking system engaged.
Look up an oxygen coil. Blow some of the muck out of here.
Yes, sir. Over here. Easy, easy. I got it. Hold it, hold it.
What's your hurry, Grant? I thought we were going to settle things. I said, what's your hurry? You should be dead.
I hoped better of you, Grant. You know, I've always admired you. I haven't liked you much, I must say, but I've always admired you. Especially the other day when the ship was hit. Something happened to me on the bridge, I don't know. Knowing what we were facing and not being able to do anything about it. Sort of knocked me over, you know? No, I guess you don't. You don't bend, do you, Grant? You just snap.
What are you talking about?
This nasty attempt of yours to poison me. Salt doesn't go at all well with coffee.
You switched the poison.
As a matter of interest, when did you decide to do it? Murder me, that is.
Last night.
I would have expected it to be when Isaacs died.
Yeah, that started the process.
Isaacs, Gillings, Palmer. I'm not gonna be your last victim.
You've got me neatly classified in that orderly mind of yours, don't you? No morals, no discipline.
How's the hangover?
I've never had a good one. No regrets, though. I think a civilized man should always know when to get drunk. I am a civilized man, believe it or not.
I'm no cadet, McNeil. I know exactly what you are.
Tell me, Grant. How do you think the dog died?
The dog? I don't care about the damn dog!
Well, the chief did. She cared about that little pooch like it was her own kid.
So she killed it. Right before you killed her.
Did you look at the dog? His throat was cut.
Do you think she could do that? Palmer killed the dog. Gillings killed Palmer.
Gillings killed Palmer? I don't think so.
This is the chief's last log. Her suicide note. She left it for me. I didn't think I should show it to you until now. Read it. We're going to destroy it because I want the chief's family back home to continue to receive her death benefits. What do you want, McNeil? I want to start over. Do what we originally planned and draw for the winner. You're not serious. Still can't fit me into that tidy little picture of yours, can you, Grant? You may be surprised to discover that I do have ideals. I've enjoyed my life, Grant, every second of it. And given time to accept it, I can face death. I thought I knew. What? What you were. I don't suppose it occurred to you that the last survivor may have a little trouble explaining what happened without a recorded statement from one of the others. No? No. It didn't. You're not a very good criminal, I'm afraid. Probably because at heart you're not a very bad man. How do you want to decide? Cut for it? Fine.
An angel of death is waiting within the rock. A Sci-Fi Channel planetary premiere. Saturday, June 8th at 8 p.m. 5 Pacific.
Lots of times when I'm hungry, there's too much stuff going on to eat like a normal person. I'll skip breakfast, or grab some chips for lunch, or a candy bar in the afternoon. I'm no nutritionist, but even I know that's not the healthiest way to live. So now, when I'm busy and hungry, I grab Boost. Boost is a kind of milkshake that has protein, 25 vitamins and minerals, like calcium, and still manages to taste good. So to tide me over when life's too crazy to eat right, now I drink Boost.
Boost, for life in the real world.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Major, and these are real people, not actors, who are taking advantage of PRN's exceptional psychics. I'm about to find out how it's going. Michelle, how was your free sample reading?
It was excellent. I'm shocked.
Basically, all I told her was my name and my birth date. That's it. And she told me everything else, and she made me a believer.
He was like, well, it could be mother to be. And I said, well, I am pregnant.
She told you things that nobody would know about you unless they knew you personally.
Exactly. I felt like she was just right with me and knew my life as soon as I picked up the phone.
It was nice. We laughed and everything. She made you feel comfortable. And it was just great. It was nice.
They told me everything about my life, every step that I'm gonna take, and I didn't even tell them anything, just my name, my birthday, and she's just telling me everything from there.
Looks like you guys found the right people. For one, someone's found the right people.
For your free sample reading, call now. 1-800-561-6140.
Rust-Oleum, the ultimate defense against weather.
Beyond the Terminator.
Terminator leaps out of the future.
Bigger than T2.
We take people from the film and bring them into the theater.
James Cameron and Arnold Schwarzenegger have reunited for the ultimate Terminator experience. Go behind the scenes at Universal Studios Florida for the making of an all-new 3D spectacular.
It will really feel like he's taking your head off, not just mine.
T2 3D The Rise, The Terminator returns. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sci-Fi Sunday. Now, back to Trapped in Space on the Sci-Fi premiere feature.
Why don't you go make me some coffee, McNeil?
Well, McNeil, I'm damn pleased to see you alive.
My captain.
Hey, hold on.
We dispute Captain Howard's prior transmission. He abandoned his ship and his crew without warning. We checked the cargo hold.
It's a serious allegation. There'll have to be an inquiry.
You might find this interesting. Been missing this?
Hold it.
Captain Howard left this on the bridge. I found it after he had abandoned ship. It's his log. Very interesting conversation with his lawyer about bribes and hush-ups.
He's delirious. Detain Captain Howard.
Get off this ship, you fraud. And have a taste of what you've been missing on the way out.
Jerry, I've no grounds to hold her. What about the others? Is anyone else alive?
God, I hope so.
It's a miracle. He's alive.
You took a hell of a risk, mister.
You could have killed him.
He lost the draw. Welcome back, shipmate. I took the poison. More like a strong sedative. Give us a minute.
This man needs to be in a hospital.
This man thought he was dead. He'll be all right for a few more minutes. You're looking for gratitude. I wouldn't turn it down if it were offered. You could have discussed it with me. I didn't know if it was gonna work. I didn't want to get your hopes up. I was taking poison. Could have used some more. Thank you.
The Big Bad Bug is back. The Sci-Fi Channel proudly presents Ridley Scott's masterpiece of science fiction horror in a world television premiere letterboxed edition, Alien, hosted by Tom Skerritt, Saturday, June 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern. This Memorial Day, the Sci-Fi Channel gives you a good reason to be afraid of the water with an all-day film fest of deep-sea terror guaranteed to send you racing for dry land. Aquaphobia Movie Marathon tomorrow beginning at 9 a.m. Eastern, Sci-Fi Monday. Embark on a journey past the shadowy edge of reality to a land whose only boundaries are those of the imagination, a place known as the Twilight Zone. Coming up next, exclusively on the Sci-Fi Channel.
In the beginning, there was the Big Bang.
The theory is the Big Bang created the universe.